Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to some more Terraria. Back yet again playing Terraria. We're still trying to beat Duke Fishron and the Lunatic Cultist. But I've got to get more chlorophyte bullets because we ran out. And we're going to try a different strategy this next time around. I'm going to be using hallowed armor instead of Shermite. What's in here? Nothing. Nothing in that chest. Alright, I had to pull chat up there. Got chat up. I'm going to be AFKing this time because I'm actually cooking something as well. Got a little bit hungry and decided to make myself something to eat, so we'll be waiting on that. You know, I am also interested in maybe potentially throwing in some summons to help ourselves out with these boss fights, just so that we can get through it. But I don't know. I'm hoping we don't have to do that. And I tell you what, I've mined so much chlorophyte in the last couple of days, it's driving me insane. So much of this crap. But we gotta have bullets, you know? Gotta have them. Nice to see that there's a lot more life fruits in here. So maybe we can upgrade our potions into the 180s. That would help. I think I remember before when I fought Fishron, I used Hallow Armor even on expert mode, and I was amazed at how much easier it was. Oh, you stupid idiot bee. It's the last thing I wanted to happen. Probably gonna end up dying to her. Trying to just ignore her. Not gonna happen though. Isn't gonna let me, and this guy is gonna kill me if I don't get away from him. Come on, Queen Bee, get off me. Let me kill her real quick. Let me kill you. Okay, there you go. I hate running into her, I swear. I hate running into that. Just be careful and not spawn Plantera. Okay. Somehow I died to a bee. Alright, that's cool. Terrific. Very terrific. I've been playing around with wiring and stuff. We're going to get heart lanterns over there at the fish round fight. Alright, let's get some more bullets. Not really nearly enough chlorophyte. It's just not enough. $3,000 only. Not very much. Of course it would do something stupid and spawn a blood moon. Get off me, bros. This game, I'm telling you, I just can't get a break with this crap. So we need that. So I ended up doing the frost moon last night and we just flat out can't do it. But we did get another trophy. This thing, the Everscream relic. That's what we got. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the jungle because I don't care about blood moons. Like, where's my mining potions? Okay. Oh my gosh, why do you keep breaking that? I run from here possibly. Get away from me, stupid. No. Won't let me. Won't let me run from Queen Bee. Hey, just die. Just die. Okay. I need to grab that. I've been meaning to grab that ammo box. Dang it. We are going to beat Duke Fisheron today. And that daggone cultist, if possible. But if not, we're done. I'm going to move on to Calamity Expert if we can't do this today. That'll make me sad, but sometimes it's like that. But I think we're going to be able to get this completed on Master Mode. Even if we got to do a little cheese here and there. Ouch. I got to go check my food here in a second. And the reason why hallowed armor is good versus Duke Fisheron is because of the invincibility that you get. That way you can't just keep welling on you. But we're going to have heart lanterns, or I'm sorry, heart statues down there, so we're going to be able to heal a lot more too. And that's going to make the difference. Hey Xavier, how you doing today? Back again. This could potentially be the last day that I try this. Because if we fail today and we don't beat Duke Fisheron or the cultist, I'm done. We're going to move on to Calamity Mod Expert on the T-Mod loader. If I can't do this. Ow. Go away, turtle. You hurt too much. I need to go check my lunch here in a second and see if it's done. After I grab my lunch, I want to take a sec to eat it, and then we'll continue on here because we're just mining right now. We're just mining chlorophyte. How much do I got so far? 200 more. Okay. There's a blood moon right now too, which is kind of annoying. But there's a lot more life fruit in here we're getting. We're getting lots of the life fruits. So we can upgrade our potions too. For the fish round fight. Yeah, that would actually be nice. Yeah, I need to do that. This extra 5 defense would really be amazing. Because my defense is going to be dropped now to 61 plus whatever the buffs give me, because we're going to use the hallowed armor, because the hallowed armor gives you a better dodge bonus. And the fact that it gives you a better dodge bonus, that means that Fishron and everyone else is not going to be like on us, you know. They're not going to be like hitting me every second like with Shroomite armor. And that's what I did before too. Yeah, we could go into the desert and actually try to find that. That would be a great idea. Any extra defense would be amazing. Especially on this, you know, master mode. That would be amazing. Wow, look at all the chlorophyte right here. Oh my gosh. That's a beautiful sight. I need to set up a chlorophyte farm. I think I'll do that actually. Let me jump back over here to the jung. Let's see exactly where. The underground's like right here would be a good spot. We're gonna set up a chlorophyte farm. I can get this guy to just like stop trying to murder my face off. Anyways, I gotta go check my food, so I'll be back in just a moment. I'm gonna put auto pulse on. It's actually called the Fast statue. I don't know. I have to look that up because I don't know. I don't know if that's on PC or not. I'll have to look it up. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. My food is so hot it will burn my mouth off, so we'll just keep mining. Why Spelunker just ran out already? Guess it did. Okay. Ah. No, what are we doing? I want to be here. We're going to set up the farm. I can't remember exactly how to set up a chlorophyte farm, but I'm pretty sure we just place the ores down. We'll test it out. We'll place 2 of them here. Yeah. Yeah, I'll look it up and see. Where is my chlorophyte? Oh, where? Why is it on the ground? Gosh. Ow. Get out of here, you idiots. Okay. 1 there. 1 there, and potentially 1 there. We'll see if this grows. It should. But if this does in fact grow, we'll plant all kinds of this chlorophyte, like along here, like a lot. Do 1 right there. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Why is there a solar now? Like, I'm trying to like farm stuff, game. You can't be serious. Why is this happening? Oh my god, like why, dude? I'm just trying to farm. Ah! God, I'm a dead man. It gets on my nerves when it starts doing this stupid crap. It's like, stop spawning solars and blood moons. Just stop it. Like, it's so stupid. Oh my god. Bro, come on. Yeah, leave me alone. No! Just leave me alone, man. Okay. Oh my god. So stupid. I'll try to look that up in a second if I can get to a safe location here. Oh my god. This guy is not gonna... It's just not gonna let me. Like, it spawned blood moon, then it spawned solar. I don't understand why it would do that. Okay. Are you gonna like come down here so I can kill you, or you just okay? My goodness. Okay, so the Bast statue, let's see. Make sure that this is actually PC. Yeah, it looks like it is, okay. So it was introduced in 1.4.4, yeah, so it is a thing. What do you do after you beat the game? Do you delete your role to character? I don't know. I don't think I will. Because usually the only way that I delete like roles that I beat is when I get a new computer, usually, so Yeah, I don't know. What is going on? What? I can't mine up my own grave. I don't know why it's not letting me mine that grave up. It makes no sense. That makes no sense. What is going on? What is happening? Why can't I mine that? It's stupid. Okay. Wasting chlorophyte bullets, and I don't want to be wasting them. Okay. What the heck? I wish my brain would work, because it's just not. That would be why, because my inventory is full of junk right now, and oh my god. We're not even really strong enough to even fight the solar event either. Okay, we'll come over here. I don't know, man. They can still get down here if I'm not careful. Gosh. Ah. At least these deadly spears can, and they're really annoying. Wasting countless bullets that I don't want to waste. I don't want to waste my bullets. But like I said, I don't think I'll ever play on master mode again. It's just too frustrating. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I mean, we need money, but like, we can't stay alive. Gosh, why another one already? Man. Trying not to lose all my money here either. I'd rather these guys just stay alive so that way the event will end. Stupid deadly spear, go away. I hate those so much. I'm wasting potions too. Like, I just can't deal with these enemies. And the reason why is because we're doing ranged only. Like, if I was doing melee, yeah, we would be kicking some butt right now, but like, man, we're not doing all that. We're not doing like the best armor or anything like that. So it makes it a lot harder. Because usually, like, I'll have summons, I'll have ranged and melee. I'll have 3 different things going on. So are we safe just standing here? Like, these Reapers can't actually get me? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, we'll just stand here until this is over. This is stupid. It's stupid because it wastes your time, too. It wastes so much time. And now there's 3 of them. Are we gonna get 4 Reapers? Can I have 4? Maybe we'll get 5. I still need a lot of money because I don't have my steampunk wings upgraded to warding either. I might switch my wings back to the other ones. I think I will. Because obviously these ones are warding. And that gives me more defense. So I'll swap these ones out for these ones. So now our fishing setup will have the steampunk ones because I just can't afford it right now. It's so expensive. It's like 94 gold per attempt to get warding. It's crazy. We don't have that kind of money. Get some of this stuff put away. I don't know why I have bottles on me. Deadless bow I don't need either. Try not to lose all my money. But yeah, we can go in the desert and see if we can find the Bast statue or whatever. That might be annoying though. It might go on pre-hard mode and see if we can find it. All right, guys. Sorry, I had to help the dog there do something, and I'm out of breath. All right, looks like that's over with finally, which is nice. Some more bullets here. Get some more bullets. Wasting money on bullets and everything else, and it's like crazy. Trying to get everything set up. Alright, 6,000 bullets. I want more than that, but that'll be good enough. Yeah, I actually wonder something. Can we plant chlorophyte on the surface and have it grow? Probably not, but we'll plant it here and just see what happens. We'll see if it grows at all. Get that some material. Alright. So now I need to go over here where Fishron's at and finish setting up these heart statues so that way they work. And then we'll try the fight. And then if we can't beat it, we'll go try to find that Bast statue that's in the desert. Hello, John. But honestly, man, Duke Fishron is just tough. Why am I still using the Mega Shark? Well, this is a Ranger only playthrough. And I can't get anything better until we beat Duke Fishron or the Frost Moon. And the Frost Moon right now is impossible for me to do because it's just flat out too hard to do. So that's why we're still using the Mega Shark. I think I need to put a 1 second timer out here, I think is all I need. See if these guys are... Yeah, now they're working. Okay. Well, I would be going for the other upgrade, the gun. The SDMG or whatever that it is. I mean, we could go for the Tsunami too, but I would prefer to stay with guns, but what is going on? I need to wait until daytime to fight Fishron though. I think that's why we had that solar thing happen. It's got everything messed up. Yeah. I was wondering why enemies are spawning so much. But like, yeah, trust me, I've did the research on all the weapons and guns and stuff that we can get. I mean, I would love to have something better. Yeah, we've been stuck with the Mega Shark too long. I think we're still good to go on potions. So we should be fine there. Why do I feel like... I feel like we're missing a potion. And there's grade markers all over the place. I don't know, man. I don't think that's an alternative, really. Because I've looked up everything and researched. And there's not really a better choice. I don't know what potions I'm missing or if I'm missing any. I don't think we're missing any. We can make this jungle juice stuff though. So I don't really know how much DPS a tactical shotgun would do. Or even the sniper rifle. I don't think it would really do much more than what we're doing anyway. It's just that's been the issue, is the DPS has been so slow to kill Fishron and all the other bosses. We just don't do DPS. So I don't know. I don't know if that would be helpful or not. I'm trying to check through my buff potions here real quick to make sure that we got everything. We are missing ammo reservation potion, I think. Yeah, that's what we're missing. Yeah, that's what we're missing. Okay. So let me go fish some double cods. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I can understand that. Like, the dungeon is freaking hard, though. Like, I die in there so quickly to all the craziness happening. Really tough in there. But like I said at the start of my stream, if I can't end up beating this soon, we're just going to go on to Expert Calamity mod. We're going to say bye-bye to this because in the end, what is that? Oh, it's just a thing. But in the end, I just want to have fun, you know? Like, I don't want to be frustrated by bosses and be farming potions for days, you know? I just want to have fun and actually play through. So we can keep, you know, these live streams moving and going forward. I've crafted so many potions, it's been an annoyance. It really has been annoying. Been so frustrating. I think we're ready to go now again with the Fishron fight. So we're going with hallowed armor this time instead of shroomite. Just for the fact that we can get invisibility longer. Is there an upgrade to the star belt? I want to check that real quick. Let me check that. I want to make sure that we got everything. Okay, looks like that's good. Obviously, there is an upgrade to our boots. But that's not going to help us that much more than, you know. If we was on Master mode, I think there, or Expert mode, I think there's a Bloody Worm Scarf or something like that. Like, on my other channel, I was playing some of the Calamity mod on Master mode, and it's, my goodness, it's been viciously hard. Like, I made it all the way to Plantera. Yeah, I have the steampunk wings, but I can't upgrade them because they're so expensive, so I just figure I'll just take defense instead. So we have them here on our Switch. The steampunks are pretty much the best ones I can get until we get the Fishron wings, which I don't even think we're going to be able to get those. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do this fight. Like, I don't know. It's just really hard. It's just hard for me. Like, back in the day, I would have knocked this out no problem, but I'm getting old. What? Okay. Hi, King Slime. Die. What did he spawn for? Why are you spawning for? Okay. You're making me waste bullets, but alright. You know what? Die to my pickaxe, okay. Ah. Gosh, these slimes pack a real punch, don't they? God. Ah. Just cluttering up my inventory. Alright. Let's get over here. So I've got heart lanterns set up over here now. I didn't have that set up before. So this might actually help me a lot. And ammo box. Buffs on. Let's get this party started. Oh, here we go again. Ouch. Oh, that's nice, actually. Did you see how that negated his second hit on me? Ouch. That's why the Inferno thing is nice. God. I gotta remember when he stops, I gotta stay down. Ah! Man, this guy just... Oh no, what was happening there? I don't know what happened there. He made me confused and I couldn't... Ugh! This guy's too hard. I can't literally do it. God, dude, it's just crazy. Man. You're crazy, man. Like, you're too strong, man. Ah. Oh. Really trying to get my health back. Alright, we got it back. Get off me. This guy's so hard, like, not gonna lie, he's really tough. Ah. Oh god, he's starting to go crazy. Oh my gosh, what is that move? What is that move? Okay, we got 10 seconds on a hill here. Oh my god, that's not... What was that? Like, how is that fair? You're freaking... He's like just holding me up in the air and hitting me. Like, what? We're done. I'm done. I'm literally done. I'm done with this. It's stupid. This is stupid. We're done. I'm not going to be... I'm just going to quit. This is stupid. Just stupid. Like, I don't see how that was fair. He just like, it was kind of like what the Skeletron Prime does. He just traps you. There ain't nothing you can do. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I agree with that. And I can't really farm the Frost Moon because we can't kill the Santa to get the chain gun. I can't do it. I tried it last night. Like, I don't understand what Relogic is actually thinking. And then it wants to throw a Blood Moon. Like, my god. Like, why? And I can't really beat the Lunatic Cultist because I don't have a better damage weapon. That's the issue right now. That's the entire problem right now. It's just sad, like I can't do it. So aggravating. I know I can maybe get lucky and beat this, but it's highly unlikely. I've never beat this entire thing on master mode either, which is sad. But the thing is, we're ranged only. Like, this is a ranged only playthrough, and I can't use melee or anything because it's a ranged playthrough. And I don't want to deter from that. I just don't see how going into the dungeons is going to get me better gear. It's not really. You think that might do better damage? I don't know. I guess we can try to get the other weapons and stuff. I don't know. We can try, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna survive in here. I mean, I don't really want to give up and quit, but man, like... If you beat Master Mode, are you going to try Legendary Mode next? Oh my god. Well, I plan on doing Calamity Mod next on Expert Mode. Is what I had in mind next. So that way we can kind of, like I said, keep everything going. Because I don't really want to torture myself, you know? Like... I'm getting old. I'm almost 41, guys, so I'm a little bit slower now. I'm not in my prime anymore, okay? We actually need ectoplasms to summon the Frost Moon. If I could just do some of the Frost Moon and actually get that gun that Santa drops, like, man, we could probably do Fishron and everybody, but I can't get it. Like I said, that's been the whole issue. We just can't get a better weapon at the moment. So that's kind of where we're at, you know. But I mean, we could also go to the desert and try to get the statue that gives us some more defense, but I don't really think that's going to really help a whole lot more, but it would probably help some, right? Oh my gosh, Ninja. Ninja Bone Lee. Get out of here. Ow. The guy is so strong. These guys are really strong in here. I remember this place being pretty tough, even in 1.3, but like, it's... Oh gosh, sniper. Sniper over there shooting at me. I need to get lava down somewhere and like try to set up a farm in here, but that's hard to do. Really hard to do. Ow. Ah! Can't get out. Ah, this is so stupid. I can't even live in here. Like, I don't know how we're supposed to live in here. Just can't flat out do nothing, man. That's all I've done the whole game is just die. Oh, frustration, honestly. So we tried Fish Rom with this hallowed armor and we still failed, so I don't think armor is the issue. It's just our weapon and our damage is the huge problem. We just don't do enough damage to the bosses to get them down fast enough and killed is the whole problem. Yeah, I think we're done, guys. There's not really a whole lot more that I can do besides, you know, make more potions and die. So you're saying Master Ninja Gear is really good, but like, it's not really range gear though. And this is a ranged playthrough, and you know, there's not really nothing I can do because I already told myself, you know, ranged playthrough, so we're only using ranged gear and stuff. We're not using, you know, all the other stuff. I don't know, I almost think it's a relogic issue. They need to make some of these bosses a little bit less crazy, I believe. I think they need to lower down the intensity of Fishron and some other bosses and actually make it possible to actually beat. Instead of just making it stupid. Like, I think it's stupid. But that's just my opinion. Alright, like, you should be making a game that, you know, people can enjoy. I get it's master mode, like it's the hardest mode of the game, like I get it, but like, if you're making it so difficultly impossible, then what's the point? Especially like if somebody wants to do a ranged playthrough, or they want to do a summoning playthrough, or whatever they want to do, like make it possible, you know? There is one more thing we can do. We can use the King Slime thing, the mount, and potentially you can bounce off Duke Fishron. I did see a video about that. And I saw someone fighting him like that and they actually beat it, but like, I don't know. I don't really know if that would help. But mostly I want to move on, because if we move on, then we can just be on the T-mod lower. Then I can just have the mods with the NPCs that have the potions and stuff. And then I won't have to go through all this, you know, fishing and farming and all this stuff. We can just buy the potions with money. We can go on about our life, you know. But trust me, I really do want to beat all this on master mode, but it's just seems like it's becoming a chore for me, I guess. It's becoming a big chore. But I don't, like I said, I don't want Terraria to become a chore. I want it to become fun. So, if we move on and lower the difficulty to expert mode and play some Calamity, I'm all, you know, I'm all for that. Do you ever bomb the spikes in the dungeon? Yeah. Yeah, I have. I just haven't really did any of that. I haven't even been in the dungeon that much this whole entire playthrough. Haven't did it. Well, yeah, I think we're done, guys. I know that's going to disappoint some people, but like, I just can't. So I think we'll move on to Calamity. We'll play that on expert mode. Definitely not playing it on master mode. But we'll do that on expert mode. I'll probably start that tomorrow or something. Now, I do have another Calamity playthrough on my other channel at Game with Real. But like, in the dungeons, it's the spikes doing most damage to everyone. Yeah, you're probably right. But if you guys want to watch the other Calamity playthrough on my other channel, I think I do use some language there because that's my other channel. My other channel is not a family-friendly channel. It's just whatever. But I've kind of started to turn my other channel into a religious music channel kind of thing. I don't know. I make a lot of religious rap songs that are Christian-based songs. I don't know. But there is also some gameplay. There's like Skyrim on my other channel and some other stuff. Some other games that I played. It pretty much has just a little bit of whatever that I felt like playing. There's Final Fantasy videos and stuff there, but yeah, it's whatever. Well, I guess we're going to say bye-bye to this world, guys, because I am done. I'm not going to torture myself anymore with these fights, pointless deaths and all that stuff. I hope maybe in the future that maybe they will tone down the bosses just a little bit, because they're pretty crazy. Especially Fishron. Like, he shouldn't be harder than the Moon Lord. Honestly, he should not. And, in my opinion, that's just kind of dumb. Because you can't really do a ranged playthrough efficient when you're stuck on a boss and you just can't beat it. Even with 3 Heart Lanterns, every buff potion, the best armor you can get, you know, the best accessories and everything, and you still can't beat it. Like, something to me that there's something wrong with that. But it's whatever. But this is the final stream of this one, and I will see everyone tomorrow, I guess. And we'll start Calamity on Expert. Spikes in a dungeon do high damage to you no matter how many defense you have. Yeah, sounds about right. But we'll start Calamity tomorrow. Yeah, we'll just go from there. I'm sorry that I let everybody down and we just can't do this on Master Mode. I wish I could, but maybe in the future we'll come back to Master Mode. But I'll make sure that we come back on the T-Mod loader. So, yeah, that ought to be kind of interesting and fun. And playing on Expert Mode, I've actually beat Calamity on Expert. I've beat the entire thing on Expert before. Pretty fun, still really, really hard, some of the bosses. So it should be fun, at least, like, I know it's possible to do. I mean, obviously Master Mode is possible, but, like, it's just so hard for me. So, like I said, I don't want to torture myself. Alright, I guess I'm out of here, and I'm gonna go ahead off camera, and I'm gonna roll a new world on that and everything, and we'll set everything up for tomorrow. And I might actually continue my Minecraft live streams at some point too, in between streaming some Calamity and other stuff. So I don't know. Well, I guess I'll see y'all next time. I'll see y'all tomorrow if you guys are going to come back and hang out. We had Xavier in the chat today. We had John Dio in the chat. Thank you so much for hanging out. We had, does that say Ooger Booger? we had them in the chat hanging out, and we had Mation the Traveler in the chat hanging out. Appreciate you. All right, I'll see y'all later.